So, right here we got Susie K. Susie K was, how do we put this, a very inexpensive horse. We bought her in Ohio. When I was in New Zealand, actually, Danny O'Brien bought this filly for me. Now, the reason we like this filly, one, Danny said she was put together and looked good, but most importantly to me, I drove her dad. Her dad was a Muscle Hill colt when he was 3. His name was Climb Higher. Climb Higher was by Muscle Hill, as I said. And a decently bred horse. Blair Burgess campaigned him. He's a nice colt. This girl looks like she's going to come close for her knees. I probably should have put a set of knee boots on her. Oh well. So Climb Higher ended up taking a marker 154. Then he got injured. And then he was sold. The Amish ended up with him. And they bred him. They bred him to a mare. Now this is the first foal out of a horse I think made $250,000 if I'm not mistaken. So she's decently bred. You know, it's easy to say, oh, the sire didn't do enough. Well, nobody said he was the best sire in the world. He just has to be a sire. And I think he can be a sire easily enough. And this filly's got a great attitude. You can tell she really digs in when she wants to get at it. She trots very nice. Got a very pretty fluid gait to her. This is an Ohio-bred trotting filly by a stud named Climb Higher. Her name's Susie K. I'm going to go a mile with her right now. Come on, baby. Come on. Show me what you can do. Come on. That's a girl. Straight ahead. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. That's my girl. That's a girl. You can see the way she squares up for these turns. I like that. She starts in on the right lead, on the right line, and then she kind of straightens herself up. Smart. Not a lot of horses do that. Usually they'll get to the turn, they'll hang on the line pretty good, they end up running in, and they'll end up hitting themselves and making a break. This filly saw that coming and squared herself up for the turn. You don't really see that a whole lot. So, let's call her smart off the hop. She'll probably have to wear a set of knee boots on Sunday. As she comes out of that turn, she's a little close to that knee. Pretty easy to put the knee boots on. Lots of horses wear them. Very shy, a little immature. As you said, she just keeps waiting and waiting and waiting for what I'm asking her to do. Very smart filly. She did it again, too. She squared herself up for that turn. That's her doing that. See how she's kind of carrying out right now? Usually horses will run in the turns, but she knows she's going to get up close to that knee. She squares herself up and actually straightens herself up. Might sound stupid, but that's exactly what she's doing. When she comes out of the turn, she coasts back down on that right line a little bit. But when she gets to the turns, she switches herself over. That's smart. Good girl. That's a, oh, easy, girl. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, no. Oh, the half and 28, girl. She just knuckled over the tracks, getting a little soupy here in spots. It was cold last night, and then the sun came out all day. It's up to around +1 or 0. Now, as you can imagine, you probably even hear it on my mic. A little splashy in spots. I think she just caught a soft spot and knuckled over. Come on, girl. Come on. That's a girl. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Now she starts to trot along. Come on, girlie. Come on. Let's go, girl. Not used to working this hard, are you? There you go. Squared herself up again. Very good. She's really trotting right now. I don't know if she can sustain this. Come on, girl. I think we'll put a head pull on the inside of her for the open house. She trots through those turns. She trots square as can be when she's running out a little bit. Then she comes into the straightaways and she squares herself up again. Straightens up a little bit. Wow, she's trotting now. She's trotting good now. Good girl. 2:57. Last half and 27. Half and 30. She's trotting a lot faster than 2:57 mile right now. That's a girl. Right through it. Pay attention. That's it. Good girl. I like this filly. I'd say a little head pole on the left and a set of knee boots, and we'll be in business for Sunday at the open house. Come on, girl, it's a little more work. She's so lackadaisical out here working and jogging every morning that she never really probably goes fast. This would be the fastest speed she's ever seen in her life. First time under the watch, 2:57 for Susie K. Good girl. That's a good girl. She's doing it again, too. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl.